I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Hey guys, Gated here. I am here with a brand new Let's Play. This is, hold on, let me move this. Oh, whoop, I'm so professional. This is The Witcher 3. Now, I've been hearing a lot of good things about this game for a while now. Oh, Sunar, you have to play The Witcher. You have to play The Witcher. The problem is, I never had money, so I could never get it. I still don't have money, but, here's a big but. My friend Verkwa, actually let me borrow his library on Steam, which had the Witcher series, Witcher 2 and 3. And a lot of people said just skip 2, go straight to 3, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start a new game. I played a little bit, not like a super good amount. I just opened up the game, saw if mods were working, and then got out. Mods are working. I didn't mod this game super heavily, just kind of some texture packs, and maybe some skill rebalancing, because a lot of people who played this game before recommended that. So we're gonna get to the head of this. We're gonna start this off and get the game rolling. So let's start a new game. We're gonna do a fresh start because this is our thing. Now, I don't know the Witcher combat at all. So, we're just gonna do story and sword. Show tutorials on, simulate Witcher 2, say, I don't have one, but we'll do it on just in case. bad I feel feel worse for the bird. Okay, I'm officially confused. What? I don't understand. Don't tell me. I'll figure it out on my own. Oh, hello, cut. And straight off the bat, nudity. Lovely, game of the year.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
gotta say, I agree with the assessments. This game is really pretty. Like, holy crap levels of pretty. This is gorgeous. Hold up a second. I need to do display capture. No. Viewers. And I need to reset this. There we go. Okay. Welcome to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about lore and gameplay mechanics. The same was okay. The minimap, yeah, okay. I know what minimaps are.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
That is pretty. Holy crap. Okay. Witcher sense? Sorry about that. That came out of nowhere. Let's turn that on. And I can talk to apparently my loving wife, which I hope she is.
Got
Hello?
any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Geralt's a charmer. He's a charmer. He's a charmer. Yep, definitely a charmer. No, I don't want to extinguish. I want to This is a beautiful place. This is a beautiful game. Holy crap. Like, I'm not used to open world games looking this good. Like, open world games usually have this unneeded requirement that they are buggy and the character animations are nowhere as good as a semi-open world or linear game, or even JRPGs in general. This looks gorgeous. By the way, I have never played this game before, so this will be a first for me. Walking! Yay! Slow walking speed. I hate walking speed. Slow walking speeds. Okay.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her?
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Okay.
Maybe if you fall.
Okay.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
So sprinting is holding A. That's interesting. Where am I supposed to go? Down here? Okay, this is gonna be a little weird. The controls are odd here. Did I? Excuse me? Did I just die? Oh, excuse me? I don't think.
Beat you to the bottom.
Excuse me?
Maybe if you fall.
I don't think that's how gravity works. Like, I beg your pardon?
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Down I go.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's do fundamentals, so I can...
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
I like that they give you the option to skip the tutorial in case you've done it before.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they blade-clad knights, ethereal race, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strength and exploit the weakness of different enemies, Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. Okay, the core of the trade is swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept at alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, bombs, all of which give them keen adventure and fight stronger foes. Okay. Select a target with R, right stick. If you have selected all your targets,
Quick cut! 1, 2, 3!
okay.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking. Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Okay, I can't go different directions.
This'll be quick and painful.
Roll other way.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
Think I'm training Ciri tomorrow.
Harry. Ciri,
She's likely
see
to
how
be more of a
Geralt
challenge.
holds his sword. It's angled.
Had enough?
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Not showing up.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Okay.
Maybe a storm.
Come on! At them!
Slice your jugular. And what?
Ow. Okay. Okay. So it's like a perfect guard. Okay, so I just have to press it right when he attacks.
And what?
Is it press or hold? I think it's hold.
Damn it!
Come on,
Now
come
you-
closer.
Yeah, it's hold.
To bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witch's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. I'm too old for this shit. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes cast igni, Harold. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
What now?
All right, Geralt, come on. See that, Ciri? Hard will knock anyone or anything off. Time for axing. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axing can really muddle your mind.
Huh.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
This'll be quick and painful.
Okay.
Had enough?
Fine. Enough. Continue training it.
Excuse you. Excuse you? Sir! Huh?
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Did she?
What the?
Wait, what?
No!
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All
Hey,
we could
Sky,
do was
how
follow
you
our
doing?
trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, and it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Life on the continent and in the Skillage Isles is nasty, brutal, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. So basically, we're in Game of Thrones. Anyways, monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight with their silver sword. Nope, wrong button. So it's a typical action game where it's between my...
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking, by meditating at least 1 hour. While playing on the Blood and Drunken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Okay. Well, I'm not playing on that. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for... Okay. Well, first, I want to achieve my sword, so I can take everything. Give me the items. Give me the items. Give me the items. Oh, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? I should have probably got that mod that loots everything. Okay, so. Oh, okay. Ooh, who's a smart horsey? Who's a
Ever
smart
tell you
horsey?
about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Witches spend most of their time in the road searching their next contract. They must trek across wide lands, climb over mountain peaks, and and trudge through bridge. Luckily, Geraldo can always count on his horse Roach to help him in his travels.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
I will say holding A is...
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
What?
We going? Help me! Help!
Oh, well, that's graphic. There's a reason this is rated M, apparently. Ow!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay, so this might be the first game I actually use.
Move it! So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
So the camera automatically moves when I'm holding A to the direction, which makes things nice. A lot of games, games don't usually do that. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the place. Remember, town guards are hired watchmen. Won't tolerate theft and won't look kindly at you crossing others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements. Every cities that are marked in, on your map. Examine the latter contracts to work for the Witcher's local happenings. Okay.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchards. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Take it easy.
Did you just call me a freak?
Witcher,
I beg your
what
pardon?
did you do? What did the folk do?
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Show me what you got behind the counter. Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue options marked an X will end the conversation. Okay. That's interesting. They use symbols. I'm sorry. I'm analyzing this game a lot, but I have tinkered in game div, so seeing how like this is, like this is really different to most RPGs. They just go for like end conversation or thank you for watching, that sort of stuff.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
Better that than burning the harvest.
Okay, so glossary. Let's see my character. Character screen. This is nice. Yeah, no. Okay, so I was watching that new open world RPG the other night. I forgot what it was called. Hold up a second. Kingdom Come Deliverance is what it's called. And gosh, the UI is so ugly. Like, they've tried to put literally everything on a single page, and it looks so bad. Like, can I? Okay. Wow, 3,000 health at level 1. That's a lot. Hello? Okay. There's a lot here. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, no, this is like, this is nice. The fact that you can just go through multiple tabs instead of everything being one tab, and I don't know, it looks cluttered. And okay, so
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
books, crafting. So how do I... Okay, that's how. Options, video, reskill HUD. Okay. Post-processing, motion blur on. I like small. I don't like really large HUDs. Action log. Mini map. So I'm probably gonna turn boss health bars off, just cause yeah, because like that. Okay, so Because simply because that ends up making you lazy in a boss fight, and I feel like that could possibly kill me in this type of game. I'm gonna be right back real quick. Get something to eat. I will be right back. ENHFE, hold up. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully it wasn't too long. Sorry about that. So, talk to one of these guys.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Auctions marked in triangle will make use of the axis sign. This sign influences people's mind, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during conversation, invest the delusion ability.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh, and I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Hey Eric, how you doing? And what do you mean, Ugh Witcher?
There are 4
I heard it's a good game.
For what?
factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
What a waste of time.
Not
the
Daddy.
Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
I can see why with this face mod that makes him slightly younger looking. Otherwise, I think he's too old, yeah. And yes, I think this is softcore porn. Like, this legitimately started off with Geralt getting out of the bathtub naked. So...
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
Plus, Geralt, one thing you failed to point out is when you're fighting for your life in the middle of a war, the differentiates between a civilian and a non-civilian is indistinguishable on the battlefield. Just because if you're on that battlefield, just because you're wearing civilian clothes does not keep you away from the blade of a sword. Like, it's stupid to go on a battlefield and expect not to get attacked. It's dumb.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Who? Witcher's voice? It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I think they should have gotten a different voice actor, but it's fine. I take it you don't like the Witcher games, Ark.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
I don't think so. I mean, I'm not far enough to get like a 100% opinion on it, but like, the game so far is surprisingly well made.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Okay, I'm gonna finish chewing. Food. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I'm eating. Options marked with the cards will begin a game of Gwent. So I'm playing a trading card game inside an RPG. Sounds fun, let's do it. Okay.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient dwarven game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. Am I playing war game? Am I playing my card game? What's... Excuse me. You will go first. Okay. You begin by you draw 10 cards, excuse me. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use them. Okay. Unit. This is a unit card. Number up left corner indicates strength. Okay. When placed in the battlefield, the value is added to the total strength. Okay. Wow, this is not simple. Okay. I actually wish there was a tutorial, like verbal tutorial for this. Okay. Apparently a lot of people say the first one is horrible, and you should just outright skip it. Play 2 or 3, but do not play 1. A lot of people say the first one is absolutely god-awful. Okay, yeah. Wow, this is actually kind of intricate. Okay, let's get an archer out there. Siege? fair. Okay, let's retaliate. Do I have another front lines? Yes. Gem. The game is over. Okay. I only have one? Oh, okay, so now I'm at an issue. I used all my forces to... Okay, whoops! I made a mistake! I'm gonna have to, Whoops!
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Trading card I make a trading card analytical excuse you. Fine.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads, too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Not gonna lie, the graphics are absolutely
that a profession
gorgeous.
now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, It never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
So apparently something apparently, and this is, if this is true, then it's really cool. They created their own hair physics in the game. You can store weapons and junk and stash in safekeeping convenient to the stolen okay. They created their own hair physics, and apparently the hair can actually like grow, and same with beards, like it can grow or you can cut it depending on how much time has passed, and that's really cool if that is true.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
I am tempted.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What?
No.
I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
You're dead!
I mean, but Mom, they started it. Come on. I just knocked them out anyways. Your game state will automatically save when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress often. Okay. Well, how do I save? Game. Are you gonna...
Myrtle grass during the Hungry Gap.
Are you gonna teach me?
They've taken all our grain.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R.
I'm talking about the engine that actually has the hair physics. Like, the hair physics is gorgeous. Like, the engine is absolutely fantastic. And it's... I have not seen another game that actually has your hair grow over time. So that excites me in what possibilities can actually grow from that engine. Okay. Whee! Also, the horse feels nice. Yay! Thank God, it's a horse that feels nice in a video.
Magic. Place of power.
Okay. Crap. Hush! Hush! You hush! I didn't think he would be that difficult. You remain silent.
Nice meeting you.
Let's take the white one this time.
Come on.
Freak. I should probably use I might put up a death counter actually. Already I've died twice. Although the first time I didn't know there was fall damage. No, I jumped off at the tutorial and instantly died in the tutorial.
Faster.
No, that's twice. Hey, death counters only count if I die, not losing.
Come on, bro.
Okay, so how do I save? Save game. Let's try this again.
Medallion's humming. Basic power. It's gotta be.
Umbrella. Hey, Mr. Wraith. Okay, so there's two space. Ah, I messed up. Okay. Hey, Upset, how you doing? Okay, let's try that again. It's right trigger, not right bumper. Let's try that again. That's 3! Stop adding counters!
Magic. Place of powers.
Yeah, I see you. Come here. Come here. Ow. That's the guy. I don't have a does not count. Gosh. Cheater! You gain experience, number of experience points. You advance to the next level. You gain experience point by killing monsters, yada yada yada. You receive ability points every time you gain a level. Using these points can acquire new abilities and improve your ones you already have. Okay. No. Combat, science, alchemy. What's general do? During the day, vitality generates. Okay, so that's. I'm gonna do combat because I'm a melee fighter. I'm a man. This one is really cute. It always is active. Allows you to perform strong melee attacks, which can ignore. Hush! Twice! That was not 3 times! That was twice, excuse you! Stop adding things to that counter when they don't exist! Okay, let's do that. My gosh. You're fired. You're so fired. All of you are fired. Fired beyond belief. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at this. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh. Oh. Also, art.
Damn, you're ugly.
A wolf and a warg. Warg is level 5. Okay, I need a more offensive sign. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Now I'm gonna flat. Let's loot these first. Wolf liver. No, that's not gonna happen, sorry. Did I get them all? I want to take everything. Can I be a loot whore? I'd like to be a loot whore. That would be lovely. So, yes, things hurt. And I think... You're right, I can't. I've tried.
Run, Roach. Barbarians.
Are you talking to me?
Stop.
Stop!
Stop doing what? Walking? Excuse you.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Stop!
You just told me to go! Make up your mind! Okay, so,
Echoing dead Patagin. The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Craftsman can grant a variety of items for you for small fee. Blacksmiths for... Okay.
Hi, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters? They got a place?
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Let me see what you got.
Show me what you're peddling.
Okay. Can I not buy it? Oh, those are in my inventory. Okay, so that's his inventory. Got it. Understood. I see. I understand. That's good to know. How much for... Not enough coin? Oh, it's 600. How much do I have? 250? So I have to sell some stuff. Wait, what? Lesser glyph. I probably shouldn't sell that. Amber dust, monster hide. Ugh. Okay, let's see what you can craft instead.
Show me what you're peddling.
Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Craft. Crafting. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh! Uh-oh! I know what this is gonna do! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Okay. 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 Repairing is fine. Repairing is cheap. Repairing makes me happy. Okay. The game just crashed. That's pretty. An hour 33 minutes in and game crash. I understand. I know. I'm so professional. Can it start? Will you start? Thank you. Okay.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Oh, that's cool. So another... Oh, excuse me.
medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
I have to. I don't want to fight you again. Mr. Wraith! Mr. Wraith! Excuse you! That is not nice! Mr. Wraith! Hello! Did I kill it? Did I kill it? Did I kill it? Is it dead? Is it gone? Yeah. No, not world map, excuse you. Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be a Skyrim experience. Save every 5 minutes, no matter what. Oh, this is still really pretty. So there are some wolves over here. Let's go kill some wolves. Change your AV. Left. Okay. That was much better, don't you think? Magic seems useful. Let's use it more often. Not a word from you, Orc. And also, you come to my streams to ease your boredom, don't you lie. Okay, nothing there. I said you come to my streams to ease your boredom, don't you lie. Because you have nothing better to do.
You'll never believe it. Ekel ain't dead at the game.
You look dead wrong.
A whip? Captain...
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Because you're bored.
Goltais Grife is our
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat.
Aye, Your Excellency.
password.
Dunno any.
So?
And... like you to craft something for me.
Okay.
Morale holding up around here?
Hey,
You boys
Nicholas,
think
how
you
you
can win this
doing?
thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
I'm okay. I didn't sleep well last night, so I'm a little sleepy.
So long.
I wanna wake him up. I wanna.
Are you here to spy, or...?
Craft something?
Like you to craft something for me. So long.
Yes, I did. That's one of the reasons I started this up.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Fair enough. This is my first time actually playing a Witcher game. So everyone suggested me start off with 3, because apparently 3 is the best. So this will be kind of a blind let's play.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there. 5 young men.
He is hot.
A hunter found them 2 days
He
on.
is daddy.
They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy.
I just
What
wish
do you
he
require?
had more emotion in his voice. That's the thing I wish. Like, I don't mind the gruff and rugged voice. I do mind that there's some lack of delivery.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Okay. So, let us go here.
Freak.
Did you just
said it style in Wien?
Boy. Boy. I don't take kindly to being called a freak.
What do you mean? My brothers will never believe it.
And also, Ark, I like pretty boys. You discover signpost slaves traveled. Okay, yeah.
Northern women bathe arms every 3 months.
Well, maybe you shouldn't step in my way.
En med detta Estrat SN Novigrad.
Interesting, that isn't... What was that? Can I kill it? Oh, hi. Hello? That's a tongue. He's a pretty boy. Geralt is a pretty boy. Geralt's a pretty boy. At least if these mods I made him a pretty boy. Like, hold on a second. Let me go to my inventory. Can I take off? Yeah. Oh god. Let's not. Let's pretend I didn't do that. Whoops. 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 Hey, it lasted less than a second. It's not Twitch I'm worried about. It's YouTube. YouTube I'm worried about.
Whoa, Master Witcher!
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
One of your quests is updated. You will appear in the left hand square of the screen. If you're currently tracking updated quests, you can press R3 to start tracking. Hello.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Cart's riddled with arrows.
Let's just take all this stuff. Wait, I thought he said it ate the horse. Hooves and all. Off with your head!
An arrow. Didn't mention this. Pretty damn hot.
Should have seen that coming. Hello.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
But yeah, no, the only problem I have with Geralt right now is, and this is like a minor pet peeve, it's not like, oh, I'm so bugged by this I'm gonna stop playing, or even it's a huge problem. His voice. Like, it's so, like, unrealistic. Like, it's not natural at all. Like, it would make sense if this was an anime and he wasn't the main character, but the fact that he is the main character and this isn't an anime, it makes it a little, like what Ark was saying, it sounds like Batman, and it doesn't sound natural.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow, so lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
That's it, Roach. Oh, out of my way.
Kings do the fighting.
God!
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Huh. So here's a question, and a decision time, because I can't make this one. You can go to Nilfgaardians, let him go, or keep the medicine but let him live. What should I do? What do you guys think? Make a decision while I use the bathroom. I will be right back. And back, by the way, I have no stance on the war. That's the one problem about starting with the third, is I have no idea what each side is vying for or what they stand for. So it's kind of like hard for me to guess, which is partly why it is awesome for you guys to help me with this. What stance in the war is? Do you believe in Nilfgaard's enemies? So far, a lot of you guys are saying fine, go. What's the vote? Fine, go? Let him leave? Either way, I make an enemy here. I mean, if I let him go, they won't know any difference. At least I don't think so.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Damn deer have stripped the bark off the trees again.
Okay. Oh, I thought those were skulls for a second there. I was like, what am I getting myself into? See ya, Ark. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good day at school. Which brings me to the question, Nick, are you at school right now, or do you have the day off? Oh, okay. No college, I'm guessing?
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Eating a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
What do you guys think?
bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Well, yes and no. Okay, so if I don't give her the potion, she will die. If I do give her a potion, she may die, or she may live. But the potion, without giving her the potion, she would die peacefully, but with giving her a potion, she may die in pain. So it's... choices in this game actually mean something.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Agreed. I think the decisions in this are way better than the decisions. Okay, how do I...
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
Hey, Upset,
I'm sure I can find something.
how are you? Nothing new on Wargame. I've been too busy streaming. How do I give her...
Farewell.
How do I give her a potion? How do I give her a potion? How? I want to give her a potion. Okay, I'm gonna save here just in case. How do I give her a potion? Nicholas, how do I give her a potion? Set! Upset! How do I give her a potion? I want to give her a potion! Fine, leave. God. So needy. Okay, so, let's see here. Get that. I felt / heard something. There's a quest in here.
Anyone home?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have read me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case. A corpse. Explains the stench.
Let's
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have. His
What's
throat. He was garroted. Nothing. And some
But when
old
I get up
scars.
to myself,
Kind
they
of
say I'm
soldier
going
might
to
have.
army.
Can I? Okay. Ew. Ew. Where's the pan? Where's the pan? There it is. Hello,
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Yes, I found the pan. Stop nagging me, woman. This is why I don't want to get married. I'm joking. I don't mind getting married one of these days. Oh.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, son, for the road.
Thank you.
Fry up a nice white fish for
Okay, let's check my quest real quick. Brew a dose of swallow potion. How do I brew swallow alchemy? Okay, I'm missing. What am I missing? Caladine. Need to head back to that hut over there. See if she has any Caladine. Then I can brew a potion. I didn't brew a potion, that's why. Plus it's raining. I want to see something here real quick. Let's... I'm actually legitimately curious.
Yes?
Oh, it does! Interesting! So it uses a complete
Got any
in-game
herbs you're willing to
engine.
sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Let's make it cost 45. I'm sure it...
Farewell.
Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I removed all of Geralt's scars. I know some people are going to be triggered from that, but... No. Okay.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
What did I get? Hey, a level up. Okay. So I should should I? So what's the maximum level in the Witcher game? I'm curious. Oh, hey Racer, how you doing? Welcome to my stream. I don't think I've seen you before. Are you new here? Okay. Yes. Let's equip that. $22 to $26. $29 to $35. Not a bad blade. Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day.
George Serrated.
Ooh!
Whoa!
Ooh! Whoa! Okay. So I'm trying to see how to activate this mod. Give me a second. Hold on a second. Give me a second. A second. Yeah, it looks like that. Okay. Wait, why is my screen black? Excuse you. Excuse you. Why is my screen black? Can you guys see my screen? Okay. So where do mods go? Audios, control screens, gameplay? No. Video? No. Language? Subtitles on, yes. Audio? No. Where do mods go? Huh. I can't seem to figure out where mods go. Are they in the main... Hold on a second. I'm gonna check if they're in the main menu. Nope. I can't find the mods. Huh.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
cut my hair yet? I'd like to cut my hair. Do I have to swim? Oh, I have to swim, don't I? Oh, the water looks so pretty. It's so pretty. Look at that. Look at it. Okay, let's get right on top of it. And this game's music is also the amount of time and care they put into this game is kind of incredible. I am not used to, like, it's probably because they aren't mainstream developers, but I'm not used to like mainstream developers actually giving this much intricacy and detail into their games. I don't know. Are they a third, like a mainstream developing party, or are they just kind of like a pseudo indie company? Because if this is indie, then oh my gosh, this is impressive. Like, even the hair gets wet. This is awesome. Interesting, and also really Let's see what he has to say.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
What do you think? Talk about a reward or I'll help you? What do you guys think? What should I pick? Okay.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Can I get a haircut yet? I want a haircut. I feel like a haircut would be lovely. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, man, that is pretty.
Infamous well. A new wraith. Wonder what it's doing here. Whoa, got too close.
Bestiary. Norway, beast. Norways. So actually reading. Vulnerable against bombs, oil, Yigrin signs.
Something's tied the new wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his blood. A journal might be useful.
Okay. Yellow diary. Use the switch between books. Okay. I'm gonna slowly go through this so that you guys can read it, but this is too much for me to read.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
So much alcohol. Okay, what's in here? I might end up buying this game, to be honest. Question, does... Okay, no, don't answer that one.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Before I go down there, I'm going to see what's up with here. Huh. So it's in the... Let's... Oh, gosh. I hate that start doesn't give you the save option. I have to use my controller to get that up. Can't see. It's over here.
The body. Can't reach it from here.
I can't see. It's too dark. Ah! This is tough. Okay, do I have anything that helps me see? Inventory, armor. There we go. Water, water. So that I need to go up? Yeah. How did I get up? I'm literally swimming blind here. Because I can't see squat. I don't know about you guys, but I can't see squat. Okay, give me a second. I can't see anything. No, I don't. I think I want graphics. Video. I can't see. Okay, hold on. Changing my. No, go back. Okay. No, that doesn't work. Alright. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. I can see now! Ha! Nope, wrong way. I want to go the other way. But how do I... Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it, Geralt. Stop being a poopy. Wait, what? How did I get all the way? What? Oh, I thought I was all the way out at the entrance again.
A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Oh, again? I have to climb. I have to swim all the way out of here again. Ah! No! Okay, stop complaining. Suna, you can do this. You're a strong, independent black woman. What?
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
I've come to the conclusion I hate water scenes. They're so hard to see. Okay, get some air. Wait, what's that? What is that? Come on, up we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a blind Let's Play. Hello, how are you doing? Okay, map. Of course, it wouldn't show me which way to go. I think I go this way. Literally blind. Yeah, can you guys see when I'm underwater, or is that just me? Like, I can't see squat when I'm underwater. Yeah, no, I can't see squat when I'm underwater either.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.
Let's save here just in case. Oh, okay, that's how you do it.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Hey, I think it worked.
You don't say.
She's gone. For good.
But now the question remains is who killed her? and I feel like the answer may lie in this town, actually.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Well, guys, I know it's a Witcher code and all, but I think he should keep the coin for his daughter.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin for Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words. You've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. Good luck.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a
P.S.
dog, a kick in passing, no more.
P.S. Sorry I'm so quiet. This is primarily what I'm like when it comes to games I haven't played before. I just get so invested in crash. So soaked into the game. Crashed. Lovely. Isn't it pretty? Okay.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Oh, thank God.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. Stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a...
Let's see here.
Even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more.
Okay, let's save here. Oops.
So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes, and they hate men something fierce.
Oh! Oh, thank God! He runs with me!
Attacked another one.
Can I loot the dog? I'd like to loot the dog. Right? Like, holy crap. No, you don't understand. A lot of times when in RPGs like this, where they have an escort quest like that, they don't keep up. You have to walk with them. Oh.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other.
Oh.
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
I have no idea why there's even a jump button in this game, but I approve. Oh, I can't even keep up.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Okay, let's save the game. Oh, can't save my game.
A camp. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
You don't say. What was the first sign?
The Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Excuse me? Oh, Wolfsbane, hello.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Let's save. And I think meditating would be a good choice. Just to have full HP.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Wait, is
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Never underestimate your opponent. Yeah, repair my armor and gear. World map. Let's fast travel, because fast traveling is fun. Really? I haven't clicked them, so I can't just walk up. Ah! I'm smart. I'm smart, people. I'm an intelligent person.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
I'm a smart one. I'm a smart person. I'm intelligent. I know better than to jump off cliffs, don't I? Hurdy, hurdy, hurdy. Okay, no. Anyways, let's find a fast travel. Let's go to the bridge. Signs saved my life. Yes. Yes, they do.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boyan Klimmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes. This Boyan. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on.
Fair.
Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Later, Vesemir.
Okay. So can I quick travel to any place? That's a village, crossroads. Ford. That's the village. Where's the... There it is. There's the garrison. Let's head there.
Barbarians.
Need to go to Fort Garrison to repair my gear. real quick. And then we'll hunt down.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
I don't know, sir.
Hey.
Nor do I want to know.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Prepare everything. How much gold do I have? 175. Huh. Can I sell anything? I'd like to sell some things. Yeah, let's sell that. Well, let's sell that. How much? How much is it? Okay, not that pricey. Where's the actual price on them? There it is, 41, and I have 30. Okay. I was like, where are the prices on this stuff?
So long.
I was about to say 700 is pretty steep. Okay. Oh, I'm about to level up.
This decent
Did that person spit on me?
And Medetta, Estrath Esen Novigrad.
Okay. Let's save the game. Oh, can't save my game right now. Okay. Can I save now? Okay.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
So there's a quest around here, I think. Oh, there are two. Hello.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
That was
What happened
aggressive.
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Let's go with that. Grab that. Hello.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Prints. A man's. Large.
If it's the same guys from earlier.
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
I'm gonna enjoy killing him if it's the same guy from earlier.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Hello. Oh, fishing rod. Hello. Oh, this is the place we came from.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Hello. You look helpful. Can I move faster, please?
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. He lost his boots in the rush. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
I was about to say, if that man did it.
And Medetta.
Tracks lead back to the village.
So who would indulge? Who? Hello?
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
One, two, three. The old witch sees thee! Got a lump of bread today.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Not a chance. This one's an easy one.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Calm down. Now follow me.
Apologize. You've gotta go. Apologize.
Holy crap, my beard's getting thick. Hair does grow in this game. That's really cool. Oh, so question, what rate does hair grow at in the game? Like how long does it take to get from stage 1 to stage 2? Like, apparently, like, there's even a hairstylist that you can go to style your hair and cut it and junk, and it'll still grow back. It actually requires management, which is really, really dang cool. We'll do this. Did you spit on me? Madam, you do not know the way. I spit on you. And since you spit on me, I will not show you the way. Oh, that's nice.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you, I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Wait, death?
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price. A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me your wares.
Show me what you got.
I don't want to spend too much money. I do think I'm gonna sell that though. Just cause
I'd like you to forge something for me.
ouch, expensive. Chest armor. I like that you can. Okay, so amateur leather. Medium, that's the light armor, so I need to craft that. So let's shop. Oil. Oh. Well, there's a crash. But I think that is going to call it for me there. I need to go take a nap. What? Yeah, I need to just go take a nap. I am sleepy. I'm gonna send you over, guys, over to my friend Gur. He's playing. I don't know what he's playing. He's just doing stuff and things. So I'm gonna end things over there. Please don't leave. I will give him a host afterwards. But thank you guys so much for joining. If you like what you saw here, please hit that follow button if you have not done so already. Like my voice? Check out Sunar Cologne on YouTube for voice acting and music. Like my gameplay? Check out GameTeen777 for past streams and Let's Plays. Want to hang out? Follow me on social media, and if you feel so inclined, hit that join my Discord. Until later, I'll see you around. Bye.